Welcome to the Ghost Heads Nerd Talk Podcast. Interviews and conversations about nerd culture from all around the world. Now here are your three Ghostbuster hosts, Joe, Rain, and Val. Enjoy the show.
Oh, hey Ghostbuster fans! I'm Ghostbuster Joe, and welcome to episode 127 of Ghost Head Nerd Talk Podcast. Oh, by the way, this is little Ghostbuster Joe. I sounded wrong saying little. He's normal size. He is. He's well. But we have two awesome Ghostbuster fans and Ghostbuster E franchisees. Let's give a big and awesome Ghostbuster Firehouse welcome to the Dancing Ghostbuster, Whitney and Todd. Welcome, guys. Welcome to Ghostbusters. Welcome to
Ted, Joe. Ted.
Ted. Why did I say Todd? Ted. I'm thinking Rain would be yelling at the screen right now. Joe, you gotta learn how to say people's names. I've done it. I practice my words. My words a lot. But guys, welcome to Ghost Head Nerd Talk. This is my child for 7 years, and I'm so honored to have two fellow awesome Ghostbusters franchisees. So let's get it started. When did you guys fall in love with this Ghostbusters world individually?
Whitney, go ahead.
Mine's going to be an easier answer than Ted's. I can guarantee that. So my husband got me into Ghostbusters, and I met all these amazing people, and I was like, this is super rad because I was not allowed to watch TV as a child. Like my parents, we had one TV in our house, and it was for the news, and so I didn't have the exposure to pop culture until I was an adult. Went to college and met people. So, I'm late to the game, certainly, but enthusiastic. And I'm one of the fans of the Answer the Call film as well. I know that's controversial, hot take. But because I knew the actresses from Saturday Night Live, that was very familiar to me. And that really drew me into the stories. And so then my husband watching the movies and kind of got me really into it, and then meeting the folks of Charm City and just kind of really connecting with folks and finding things in common and ways to have fun and just have a good time.
So if you're not going to name drop, I will. Hey, Eric.
Do it.
I know you're watching. How you doing, bud?
That's my husband.
Yes.
Awesome. It's Nuggie time right now, so it's all good. Nuggies are awesome.
Yeah. He's probably feeding the dog, but that's okay.
Yes.
We're good.
All right, Ted, what is your story?
Well, I wanted to say that it's wonderful meeting Whitney. The first time I met her was actually in text message. We have a group. We're in a Discord now. At the time, I think it was a Facebook message or something like that. And she said, "Hey, does anyone want me to bring snacks?" And no one answered. And so we get there later. I'm like, "Hey, did you bring any snacks?" And she's like, "No one answered me."
No.
And I was like, okay. You know what? I'm not even mad. I know what we're dealing with now. Hello, welcome to the group. You fit right in.
That is very much my job. I'm the snack person in my life.
Yeah.
Every time I'm in the car, I'm like, okay, we're road tripping. I gotta have something sweet. I gotta have something salty. I need something crunchy. I gotta have water. I can't go far. Yeah, I gotta have my snacks, man. If nobody else wants them, I'm just gonna have snacks for me, and I'm not sharing because I'll get grumpy.
I hate sharing because I'm the guy that always gets the. I don't know about you guys, but I'm the one that gets the good snacks whenever we're doing something. And coffee. The coffee is important. Yes.
The essentials.
I'm that guy that everybody tries. I went with my sister on around the 4th of July, I think of last year. My sister and her friends all got drinks. They're by the pool, got drinkies. I'm the one that got the freaking heart. Angela, if Sassy Chico was in the chat, she'd definitely be like, "Yeah, damn it, Randy, how to get the the freaking hard Arizonas. Never tried them in my entire life. But I saw them somewhere. So I was like, The drinky Joe was like, around girls. I know girls are going to try this. And I was going, I don't know why my hands are doing this the whole time. And I was like, I'm married, but I could maybe, let the girlies try this. They may like it. Tell me why, guys, they cleared out the whole freaking box. And
oh my gosh.
his wife was like, here, Randy, can you give me just give me $20? And I'm like, for what? I didn't drink it all. No, the girls drank it all. I'm like, I said try. Not clear. Jeez.
I mean, but those are also good pool drinks. Like, you don't realize the alcohol in them. Like, it's just easy to sip.
Right.
Sip, more like they guzzled.
Benefit of the doubt, Also, you gotta hydrate when you're out in the sun. So,
Right.
Chug a lug. Also, coffee. Yes, I work in an assisted living place. I have to bring a bell to get in my building, and like that's the first thing besides clocking in and putting my nice Ghostbusters hoodie or whatever I'm wearing in my locker. I practically throw it at the locker, run to the door of my kitchen, and just push the button on the large cup, and I fill it to the top till it's like, shit, you can't fill it anymore. Till they're telling you, slow down, Joe.
It's like the top of Ninja Master.
Yeah.
Or no, Ninja Warrior. Wait.
Yeah,
What is the
Ninja
one
Warrior
where
when
they're
you hit the buzzer.
Yes.
Ninja
where they
Warrior,
hit the
yeah.
button at the top.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, I haven't watched this season yet, so no spoilers.
Oh,
I know.
my bad.
I'm still behind.
My lips are sealed.
My first
you.
day in the kitchen, I didn't know how to stop. I think I pushed the where you put the pitcher of coffee when you're drilling it. I didn't know. I'm just sitting there like, oh, stop. And now my chef goes, stop, Joe, stop. Because I didn't know I was supposed to push cup, not pot. I'm like,
I mean, it's good to have extra though.
Right.
You might
but
need
if it's
it.
spilling on the counter and you're going
Yeah.
stop and trying to pull it and didn't know how to
That's
stop
true.
it.
Yeah.
I have made a Keurig without putting a cup in it.
Oh.
So I mean, when you wake up and you're just completely out of it and you're half blind, and then I realize halfway through it's pouring onto the floor. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only once, but my wife was there to ridicule me, so that was fun.
You'll never hear the end of it.
No.
That is one time is all it takes. Then
Right,
forever
right.
it'll live on. Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
Dave's gonna have a Guinness.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm with you, Dave. I like to let it sit for 20, 30 minutes and totally, I don't know, relax, whatever. I'm sure there's a beer drinker word for it. And then just bang it back. I don't know. That's how I drink Guinness.
Bang it back sounds good. Sounds like a nice. I've been watching the show Blue Mountain State lately. I don't know if you ever watched that one on when it was on Spike TV. It's like a college football show.
Okay.
I've been watching that show, and all they do is drink and play football. I'm like, if I saw this, if I was going to college around the show, I would be ruined, Stewie, ruined. I'd be ruined forever. Like, what do you mean I can't get drunk and hang around my campus like a drunk mascot all day? What? Who told you?
I mean, you can. You just won't be a student there anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
Then you're just the weird drunk guy that's hanging out on the quad.
Yeah.
Like,
Go.
What's stopping you
Hang
from
out
doing
all
that now?
I mean, yeah. Trespassing laws, maybe?
Just kick a hacky sack. They won't bother you. They just. When I was in school, that's all the frat guys were doing. They were in their little quad and they were kicking their hacky sack. Yeah. So
I haven't seen a hacky sack in years.
I don't even think they still make them.
Like, surely. I mean, I feel like there's got to be one somewhere.
Yes.
Ted?
Yes. Because I am learning to juggle. And hacky sacks are the easiest thing to juggle because they don't bounce out of your hands. They just.
Yeah,
right?
that makes sense.
So I bought a pack of hacky sacks. So I do own hacky sacks.
Okay.
I didn't even think they were existent. I thought it was like the dodo bird. They couldn't exist.
Right. We killed off the hacky sacks.
Like, we have plenty of stoners in this world. How did they not have a hacky sack? like tournament. Where's the Olympic sport for hacky sack, bro?
See, Joe, you're
They've
outing
evolved.
yourself as not a stoner because you would know these answers
Yeah.
if you were a true stoner.
Also, they've evolved. The stoners of the 90s are bygones. Like
True.
the weed culture has just evolved to such a point where it's,
Yes.
there's bars and places to go and hang out and smoke and
There are
drink.
2 dispensaries I could walk to.
Yeah.
Okay. Is
Yeah.
recreational legal in Pennsylvania now?
No, it's
No.
medical.
But
Okay.
there's a lot of places I've gone. I'm walking down the street, and then all of a sudden,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
that's not burning leaves.
No. There's no skunk around here. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I bet you
It was
when you
great.
guys were at the firehouse for Ghostbusters Day, it probably smelled like burnt leaves everywhere, every corner.
It
you know,
actually wasn't, surprisingly.
It was
Yeah.
so rainy and humid that
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't keep it lit. No, no, it was fine. I didn't smell
That's
anything
why
crazy.
you saw Slimer twice. I heard about you. I see you, as they would say in the hood.
Hmm.
So yeah, before we get into that,
Raining.
the way I got into ghostbusting,
Yes.
right? That's where we started half an hour ago.
Yeah.
Is the pretty much the normal way, right? I grew up watching real Ghostbusters, and then just started making a costume one year for Halloween, and then I ended up on Facebook, found the Charm City Ghostbusters, and just messaged them, and I was like, "Hey guys, how do I join?" And they didn't answer. And I was like, "Hey guys, how do I join?" And they were like, "I guess we'll get back to you." And then they didn't answer. So I just started showing up at events until they let me join.
I mean, honestly, that sounds like people get distracted very easily. So that kind of sounds like
Yes.
some of the folks that we know.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we'll get back to you. Mhm.
I don't want to name drop Chris and Grant. I don't want to mention them, but
Oh, geez.
they're the ones that were moderating that message board, whatever.
I mean, it's a lot. I will say that.
Oh, yeah.
I give people props because I think when you are leading a franchise, especially one that's kind of growing as Charm City was growing, I think it can be hard to keep up with it. And I think we see that with the other franchises around the country. Is
Yeah.
People start a group and they're trying to recruit and bring people in and meet people, and it can be a huge undertaking. It's like having a second full-time job, right?
Oh, it is.
Like,
Yeah, we're
you
over
have to
50
love it.
members, I believe.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. This is our 10th anniversary.
Yeah.
Oh,
this year.
congratulations, guys.
Yeah. So, I mean, I haven't been there for 10 years, but congrats to everyone that's done the hard work, right? Like,
I'm so glad that we didn't invite Dave. He's part of the Buffalo Ghostbusters. You guys would have been fighting about Sunday. I would have been like, no.
No. Are you kidding me? We owe Buffalo such a huge thank you for doing all the things they do. No, there's no fighting in Ghostbuster community, anything like that. We're
But
all
if
here.
they're
I
football
mean,
fans, I'd be like,
know.
bro, I'm so sorry to hear.
is Dave a big football fan though?
He
I mean,
talks
Dave's-
about it all the time. I make
Dave's
fun of him on the
here.
show. I say they're Canadian. Their team is really a Canadian team that Canada hasn't joked and absorbed them yet.
The Canadian
Okay.
Football League. That's
Yeah.
really where Buffalo belongs.
Right?
Yeah, I will say this. The Ravens, to give up that much of a lead, they deserve to lose. Sorry, Ted, as you take a drink of soda.
No, because I honestly didn't finish the game. I literally went to bed and I woke
Yeah,
up
no.
and Googled the score. And I was
Yeah.
like, what the F happened? Like,
There's
you're right.
memes joking about the game now with Bob
Yes.
Barker and what's his name from like he's dead and it's just like
Hmm. I know.
stop
it's
the
hard.
Ravens bashing. No, we're not.
It's hard to
bashing
be a
the
sports fan. It is hard to be a sports fan.
Ravens. I'm a Jet fan and I'm scared to say
Oh my
it.
God.
My
Wow.
mom. Blame
Jets?
my mother. I blame my mother. But
Oh
I
man.
cry
So
every
how-
single day.
How do you feel about
I-
Aaron Rodgers then?
Oh, grandpa, drunk
Yeah.
grandpa. Oh,
Yeah. I know.
Stone grandpa because he always
Yes.
looked like he was high.
Yeah.
Grandpa that spits conspiracy theories.
yeah.
Yeah. I just don't understand why he doesn't retire. Like if I made that kind of money doing something that I enjoyed doing and I got to the point where I just looked miserable all the time, I would hope that I had enough money set aside from all that, lucrative playing time to just enjoy my life. Right? Like, I don't know. That's
It's
I
probably
think-
he's addicted to the spotlight, as
Yeah.
long as he's out
Yeah.
there saying crazy things and getting on TV and there's a new meet, blah, blah, blah. Like that's stronger than money.
That's true.
See what Ghost Head Nerd Talk does to you? We just talk about Ghostbusters for a hot second, and then it's like everything.
Devolve. You know what? But that tracks because every time I meet someone and I start talking about Ghostbusters, then there's like it starts. I call it a tree conversation. We have the trunk, and then we just branch off, and then branches turn into leaves, and like everything just goes in different directions. So it totally tracks, Joe. I think we're
Sorry,
doing what we're meant to do.
I'm obsessed with my lucha mask. I usually put behind me on the wall.
Oh, it's so cute.
My grandfather was a luchador, so I always feel like he's watching me. Stop staring
Very
at me,
cool.
Grandpa.
That's so cool.
And actually have a pop of him. See?
Oh, right on.
Wow.
I love that you can do so many things with the pops now.
That's a girl named Tracy that does pops and she does pictures. She drew Rain, she drew Val, and there's like it's like two different. What side of Joe will we see today?
Yeah.
And then my eye music turns on all the time. I clockwork. It just did it again. I don't know. I think my computer's starting to give me hints and drop notes that something's up. It just did. But yeah, more about let's go back on Ghostbusters because it seems like the chat's going. What are we doing here, fans?
Ghostbuster Day 2025.
Okay.
Man, that was incredible.
I'll
Oh,
be right
wow.
back, guys. Keep the conversation going.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Hi, Ted. It's been so long.
Yes.
Actually,
Oh
I
my
haven't
gosh.
seen you in a minute.
I know. I have my daughter now.
Yeah.
Well, I've had her for 2 years, but yeah, so that's a huge part of my life.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The Crocs.
So those come up. We saw those at Ghostbuster Day 2025.
Yes. Yeah. Chase from
Was that? I was just going to ask
on
if
the
you
scene.
remembered because it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. He had the Crocs on, and I was like, dude, I have to get those. And actually, there was a moment when I was like, what size do you think he wears? And do you think I could like pick him up and run? Like,
he was.
I would
probably a
never abduct
10-year-old.
a child. I don't want to joke about that.
Was he someone's son? I don't even remember what he was there for, but he had like a PKE meter with a microphone on it, and he was just interviewing people.
So he and I think it's his sister and their dad like produces their show. They have a YouTube channel and they go around and they cover all kinds of Ghostbuster stuff and some other pop culture. And I know he interviewed Jesse about Ghostbusters Day, and he was actually able to interview McKenna Grace and Carrie Coon and Jason Reitman also. So I mean, they had like a little press pass and everything, which was amazing.
But where did he get the shoes? Because they weren't even released. Like they didn't even talk about them yet.
Yeah, Crocs sent them to him. Yeah.
Please,
you gotta know people. You gotta be somebody.
You know what's funny? Doing this show now 7 years, and Dudes at Ringside has existed for 4. I've been trying to make this show more. It's hard to make a show like Dudes at Ringside at the back burner when it's existed for 4 years and it's been seen all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to make. I told Rain and Val, I want to make this show so big that if we're all together in person, people are gonna freak out.
Yeah.
Val's been at Ghostbuster Day. Now that she's doing the show and she hasn't been there, but I normally wear my vest. I don't wear the flight suit. Like I'm have my jean vest, as you've seen it at every episode. I'm looking at it right now. Sorry, I didn't mean to it. My vest got really upset. He's a celebrity.
Everyone's gotta get their turn.
Sorry.
I feel. I mean, I have flight suits behind me hanging up.
Right.
I just don't have my flight suit on. So
I wasn't sure which way to go. So.
Well,
we're gonna try, Dave. We're trying. We've been talking about it. I'm thinking about even going on Vistaprint. That's where I got this beautiful little banner on. Maybe like making extras and saying if anybody wants to sponsor the show, and like, donate to the JVR fund, for the show.
Oh yeah.
JVR, Joe Val Rain Fund.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or I use an abbreviation on Instagram. I use the GHNT Fund.
Mm-hmm.
Go Set Nerd Talk Fund.
There you go.
I don't want to get in trouble by another podcast using an abbreviation of our name, but still, you know.
Yeah.
But
I think
yeah,
you should go with VR and J. That way it sounds spacey and like fancy, like that
Ooh.
VR and J. Because that's
all I can think
you know,
is that show, VR Troopers,
oh,
VR,
I love
VR,
that show.
VR.
Virtual
No, you ever know that when
reality.
I wear these Crocs, I literally my feet. At first, my feet hurt, and then I realized I'm wearing Crocs because I wear Crocs around my house all day long,
Mhm.
and they're very comfortable. Have you guys ever like been wearing them all day long, and then like you don't realize you're actually still wearing Crocs? Like you think you're wearing your shoes?
Yeah.
I've never worn Crocs.
What?
I know.
I'm sorry.
I will say I was very like anti Crocs at first, and then I bought a pair at like TJ Maxx or somewhere that were on clearance, and I was like, these will be perfect for the garden because I was really into gardening at the time. I mean, I still try to, I just don't have enough time for it anymore. But I was like, these will be perfect because I can just hose them off instead of my tennis shoes getting dirty. Yeah, see, look at that. You
A
got
nice
some
house slipper.
loafers. I mean,
Moccasins, moccasins, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you call them? A house slipper,
Yeah.
moccasins, that's whatever.
No, I'm a barefoot child. That is,
Yep.
I get yelled at all the time by my husband. I'm outside with no shoes on. He's like, put some shoes on. There could be glass in the street.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in the street? Okay, yeah, put some
I
shoes on.
mean, it's a neighborhood. It's not like I live on a boulevard or anything. Like it's just a
I live in the
suburban neighborhood.
woods. Yeah.
Ooh, see, that would be ideal. My goal is to have some like land.
Boo Crocs, boo. Oh, come on.
Salem, he's a hater. He's also in Charm City.
Salem. Thanks, Bomb Pop.
I call him my nephew. He's the youngest member of our group. He's
By
fresh,
far.
fresh
He's
22.
He's just like that guy from my favorite movie, Malibu's Most Wanted. He don't be hating.
Yes. Oh my gosh. You know, it's funny because we also have a B-Rad, and in my head, all I see is Malibu's Most Wanted. Every time I say that to him, I say B-Rad, and that's Jamie Kennedy just pops up, and they don't look anything alike, but
No.
you know, in my head they do. They're basically the same person.
Be right.
Yeah.
Don't be hating.
Yeah.
I say that all the time.
Oh my
Don't be
gosh.
hating.
That is an underappreciated film.
No
for
one
comedic
gives that
work.
credit. That movie.
Wait.
No.
I was waiting for a
Dave,
sequel.
have you not seen that movie? Dave's Dimension? I don't know, he's
Yeah.
laughing. Maybe he has.
Maybe he has. Dave's dying. He's like, Dave's sitting there watching on his phone, like, why did I get an invite? Why didn't you
Oh,
tell me a thing?
I mean, Dave's been on a few times.
Oh yeah. Oh
so-
god. Yeah. How many pictures have he's doing this, or he has the sticker like that, and
Yeah.
still waiting for the Dave's Dimension sticker to put on the back of my laptop.
Yeah.
In the empty spot, the kingdom of the nerd podcasts have to be on the back of my laptop. So
Right on.
Cool.
that's what I call Ghost Head Nerd Talk, the two nerds in a podcast, and the Doom Generations podcast, and then Dave's would be in the corner. So it's the Circle of Nerd. Yep.
There you go. It's good
We
to
just
have allies.
I have. He has.
He has
Okay,
seen the film.
okay.
Okay, good. Was
Right
that,
now in the chat, because YouTube has this new thing, like the leaders of the chat right now. If you're in second place, you have to do something. You're in second place. And the ghost is a ghost group that's in the YouTube channel that's in the chat right now, and they're in third place. Anything. We need more people in the chat. We have 9, which I can see on the screen. 8 people are in the in YouTube channel on the Joe Panther Variety Show. One person one person is on Twitch. That's me. But yeah,
I've never
yeah,
used
with
Twitch.
Ghostbusters, oh my gosh, like it's the one thing that me and everybody asks me, and I don't know how about you guys when you're out, when are we gonna see something about YouTube? Like, I mean, about Netflix. When?
Oh, yeah. Yes, we keep hearing something, but no, I've not seen a trailer, nothing like that.
Mm-mm.
Are they scared because of like the Wednesday Addams thing going on right now? They don't want to ruin that hype, or like
This is the perfect time. It's pre-Halloween. Maybe they're waiting until October-ish. That's how I would do it. But Yeah, no, that's a good point. I don't think Ghostbusters would drown out Wednesday, though.
Mm-mm.
I think anybody that's gonna like binge it has already seen it at this point anyway.
I'm almost done. I keep
Okay,
getting
or
distracted.
started it.
I remember watching the first season with my parents, and then they said they're giving us the season 2, and then my parents now give me Netflix in my room because after this I'm gonna be going to my TV to watch whatever's left of Raw. So like, yeah. But I really hope we get some like some people have said that we hope we get a backstory on where what led to Afterlife.
Mhm.
Like,
Did
know what
you
I mean?
read the
Like,
comics?
I try to. It's hard to read comic books because I work a lot, and I'm just like,
Oh yeah. I think it was a 4-issue series. Dead Man's Chest just wrapped up. I can't remember the one before that was kind of leading into how they got to New York.
Mm.
You know who would know? Eric. Eric
Yeah,
would know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, you said pre-Afterlife.
Yeah.
Oh, so like what Egon was doing.
Yeah.
Yes, that
dirt
would be a
farm.
great story. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
don't know. Dirt farming, building traps.
Yeah.
I mean, he was doing some kind of research. He had that whole
Right.
lab set up, right? So there's
Yeah.
gotta be a way to bridge it somehow.
Had to be something. They had to be like he had to been like either sitting in his labs and like doing something because remember the Terror Dog was mad at him for doing something to that
Yeah.
that cave. Like
Yeah.
Right.
Man, Afterlife's so good.
soon.
Yeah.
He keeps saying soon.
Soon.
Soon, McBee. I hope.
I can't help but get mad, but everybody keeps asking people like I don't know about you guys when you're out at shows, do people ask you, do you know anything? Because I got asked after Afterlife, the theater lights went on. And as I said, I live in the small town.
Mhm.
I grab my pack, I flip it on my back, put it on, put my proton pack on the back of I start to split. And the lights go up and everybody's turning to go out. And it's just like they all were like,
Yeah.
me. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
it freaked me out because I just stood up. I put my fedora on because I wear a fedora when I do my ghost busting. That's me. That's Joe because I love fedoras.
Mhm.
And I turn and then this lady is just like, and I'm just like,
Oh.
oh, me.
No one's ever asked us about the Netflix stuff.
No.
Shocked.
I think
No.
you have to be in the know to even know
Yeah.
what we know. So they don't know what we don't know that they know.
Oh wow.
You know?
What Ted said. Ditto.
Right.
Yeah.
E-
No, and I
even
think
even the guys probably from Sony get that all the time. Like if they're gonna get interviewed, do you know anything?
okay, I have a Sony story though.
Oh,
And I'm only going to tell this because my husband thinks it's hilarious that I made a huge faux pas at Ghostbusters Day. Sorry, Ted. I will say just don't drink anything right now. So I was just kind of around as seen in video, dancing and just kind of hanging out and walking around. And we had 3 members from our group that were in line waiting to get autographs from the movie stars. And I like went over to see them. One of them was my husband, and then our friends Tom and Salem. And I was like, hey, like, do you know how much longer you guys are going to be? Like, what's the deal? And they were like, well, we just heard we were maybe supposed to have wristbands. And I was like, oh, I don't know anything about wristbands. Nobody has wristbands. And they were like, well, can you go ask and like find out like what the deal is? And I was like, sure, like I'll go ask. So I go up to the door, and Dave is probably also going to be laughing at me right now because he was there as well. And I asked like a security looking guy in a suit, and I was like, hey, so like, do I need to get wristbands? Like, what's the deal? He's like, I don't actually know, but look for someone with a Sony like staff badge on and ask them. And so I happened to turn around and there was a guy and a girl standing there and they both had on the lanyards with the Sony staff badge on. And I was like, hey, so sorry to interrupt your conversation. I just like, I'm trying to find out, like, do we need to get wristbands? Like, what's the deal with the signatures? Like, is it a cost? Like how, anyway. And I walked away and I went and reported back. And then I later found out that it was Eric Reich. So, you know, Just me not recognizing people and just asking someone who I thought was just like a PA a question turns out to be this really important person that I just
He looked official. I don't
he
follow
was
you at all.
he was just chilling. He had on like jeans and a t-shirt. He was just hanging out talking to people. I was like,
Whoops.
that's so on brand for me though. You know, that's what I do.
That's me too. Like I
Yeah.
went to a wrestling show and I just walked up to the most, everybody's favorite stoner of WWE, well, former WWE. And he was like, "Can I get your autograph?" And he's like, "Oh, I charge, dude." I'm like, "We're about to walk away from the table. Can I get a picture with you?" And he's like, "Yeah, man." And I take a picture and he has his belt. He's like that. But the light is over his head, so it's typical stoner him with the light. He looks like a halo over his head. Like I was like, "Yeah, that's me."
That's how it happens, man. It just like the awkwardness comes out sometimes. You
Yep.
just can't stop it. Yeah. Yeah. But Ghostbusters Day was amazing. I would say that was like such an incredible experience. Huge shout outs to Buffalo because they did a heck of a job coordinating that. And I cannot say enough nice things about everyone there. I mean, it's just phenomenal. So yes,
Yeah.
Joe, you have to go. You have to get together.
Right. I
with
gotta
Val
get
and
people to
Ray.
go with me. My dad
Joe,
told me. "Let me
Are you in the
know."
Poconos? You're probably
Yes,
the closest
I'm
one.
in the Poconos. What was
I
that?
didn't say you're not that
How
far,
far are
are
you
you?
from Tribeca?
I live in Milford, and I would have to take the train from Port Jervis to Secaucus. Stop talking to me, Instagram. Like, yes, Instagram talks to me all the time. I'm in the Milford, PA area, the Poconos, and I have to go to Port Jervis, New York, and take the train, and it goes to Secaucus, and then it goes to Penn Station.
Okay.
Okay.
I drove to Harrisburg and took the train into whatever that big station is, and then walked like 40 minutes to Tribeca. So
Penn Station.
Ben, that's
Penn
it.
Station.
Yeah.
I love
The
the
smart
train.
one.
Yeah, we
train-
took the train from Baltimore. Like,
Yeah.
there was a group of us that met up at the Baltimore Amtrak station and took the train up, and it was amazing. I mean, it was great. Better, I mean, for me, better than driving.
Why didn't you take the Bolt? I always see the Bolt and I go, "Look, there's the Bolt." The Bolt bus.
No, I can't do buses. I get super car sick. I do fine on the train, but the bus just like I can't handle it. But it is better cost wise, certainly, to take the bus.
Yeah, we all went in on a bus in 2024. That was pretty cool. But
Yeah.
I don't know, train was comfy. It was simple. It was whatever.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
true.
trying, Dave. I'm trying to get people to come with me. I even had my dad. My dad's like, "Let me know." Yeah, you grew up in the Poconos. That's cool, dude. I grew up in I've been here for 19 years now. Yep.
Wow. Yeah.
And they know me as the Ghostbuster here now in my town. I'm the Ghostbuster. The Ghostbuster guy.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
I
the
used to
dream.
wear this white suit at work, like on Halloween, and people are like, one person did not know what I was until I had to like explain I'm a Ghostbuster, and they thought I was a UPS guy.
Aw. Well,
I like slow motion stared at him like, and this
but
is
if
not
you
even
don't know,
this is the original logo.
uh-huh.
This patch makes me, when I first saw it on the old Ghost Corps page, my friend sent me the screenshot. I cried. My plaque was on a plaque in Sony, and I knew. I was like, "Oh my god, I made it!" Like,
Yeah. That's the best feeling, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Ghostbusters Day, let me tell you like how it happened, like how we became the dancing
Yes.
Ghostbusters. Well, Whitney, of course. So
Oh yeah, I
took the
claimed
train
it
up
for
there.
myself. Although Ted had better moves than I did, so I guess I'm riding off of his coattails now.
Hold on, let me get
His
into it.
ace
So,
logistic red parka coattails. Shameless
so that
plug.
was B-Rad. I'll get into that. That was
Yeah.
B-Rad was planning to do a shoot where everyone wears their red coat. So I threw my jacket in the back of Grant's Ecto because he was up there. It was the Ecto Maryland, if anybody was up there. That was us. Anyway, so my jacket was up there. So back up, I take the train up there. It's super, super humid. It's miserable. I'm literally Googling, like, can I move my train ticket up? Because I just want to leave. And then all of a sudden, it starts pouring. And let me tell you, it was the best thing to happen to Ghostbusters Day. And I'm never going to say anything bad about the people because I love the people, taking pictures, talking to people, blah, blah, blah. I love it. That's why we do cons. It's so much fun. But they were there. And I just wanted to go talk to other Ghostbusters one day a year. But then the heavens open up and it starts pouring and all of the tourists and looky-loos leave.
Yeah.
And it's just Ghostbusters. And that's when the party really started. So we're all standing around wet, miserable, like not having fun. And I was like, you know what? I grab Whitney, I grab another girl, Binko, what's up? And I'm like, let's go. And we walk out into the middle of just everyone and just start going. Anyway, so luckily I did have my red parka, so I threw that on. So I was nice and toasty dry while everybody else was soaking wet. But yeah, so then, we go home, we watch all these videos of everybody that was up there is filming, and we're in every single one of them. At least 1 or 2 seconds of our just
having the best time.
Oh my God, so much. And then you remember the guy that came out and started dancing to Bye Bye Bye?
Yes, I connected with him on Instagram.
Did you?
Yes, he's from Connecticut.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Okay.
screw that. I'm so sorry if I messed that up, but I'm pretty sure he's from Connecticut. He's the president of their franchise.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, he killed it. So Joe,
Amazing.
in Deadpool when they do Bye Bye Bye, and Deadpool does the full dance from NSYNC.
I know the dance from NSYNC.
Okay. See, I should know the dance because I listened to so much NSYNC growing up, but I don't know the dance, and
Well, you weren't allowed to watch TV.
yeah, no, that's true. I mean, I listened to music, but I didn't know the dance moves. Yeah, it was crazy. It was he slayed. Like that was phenomenal. And just pulled the crowd in. Like everyone was, and the DJ was amazing. So shout out to Steve-O from New Jersey because he also just kept the energy up.
Right.
And everybody just seemed to have the energy had really dropped before this happened. There was just a lull where everyone was trying to huddle under the little bit of overhang on the building, and hardly anybody had an umbrella. So yeah.
And I got to say, another highlight was Adam Murray.
Yes.
That guy
oh my
was
gosh.
so cool. If you don't know who he was the trucker at the end of Afterlife that gets his truck stolen.
Yes, by the Stay Puffs.
Yeah, by the little mini Stay Puffs. He was there, and he's just walking around like a normal guy, and he's just like, hey, what's up? I ended up buying somewhere back there. I have a Ladder 8 license plate. He signed that. Coolest guy in the world. So awesome
nice.
to just hang out and talk to. But it was Joe, you missed out. I'm sorry. We had so much fun.
But he apparently just shows up to events. Because he also is a fan, and he loves this franchise. He loves being a part of Ghostbusters. He's passionate about supporting other creatives and being there, and he just walked around and talked to people and signed stuff and took photos even when it was pouring down rain.
He was out there with the rest of us. With us.
Yeah.
He didn't ask for money for autographs. He didn't. No, none of this ego or anything. No, he told me he was in Stranger Things, which I didn't realize. Yeah. So that was cool. This double celebrity, super big. Know. Yeah.
That's another thing. Oh my gosh. There's so many celebrities that I'm not going to name drop because that'd be kind of cool if they watch it, but I'm not going to name drop that you go on the street, they'll charge you literally $50 if you see
it. Yeah.
I don't remember the guy that played Darth Vader in Rogue One. I don't know his name, and don't worry about it. I asked him for a picture, and he was just and kind of walked off.
Oh,
really?
Yeah,
that's not cool.
Yeah. So, whatever.
He put his hand in front. I would have been like, "Bro, don't touch me."
Not just kind of.
I was like,
more of a brush than a push.
Okay.
But a force brush.
He hit you with the force, bro. No.
But yeah, so that happened at some con in Pikesville a couple years ago. I don't remember, but whatever. But yeah, everyone we've ever met in the Ghostbuster community is there to be a nerd and to have so much fun.
Yeah.
And I've not, I've never met anyone I didn't like in a flight suit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I would have been in my vest today. I probably would have worn my Ghostbusters, my Ghost Head Nerd Talk t-shirt and wore my vest because I don't know about I guess I've had this flight suit so long now that it feels like when I put it on, I'm gonna be like, okay, please don't gain any weight, Joe. Too late. Now
I
know how
mean,
good-
I have seen some people who their flight suits have shrunk. So they have outgrown their flight suits, but they still wear them and they wear them proudly.
I would have
And
to.
Absolutely.
Would
some
have
of
to
them are,
have Rain or somebody 3D print my patch or the new patch because I'm like, I guess I'd wear the OG because everybody else
yeah.
would have the new one because it's hard to say other members now. The other guys don't really talk to me too much anymore. And the other guy that was actually supposed to be like my Egon,
Mhm.
stuff happened and now he doesn't want to do the stuff anymore. So I guess it'd just be me sad. Oh, hey, welcome. Wait, sorry.
Oh,
Hey, welcome.
oh, no, I know who that is. This is someone who they think I'm talking about them with their flight suit being too small. I
Hey,
mean,
I'm trying.
those Magnolia suits are expensive, so
yeah.
I give people some credit. Like, if you're gonna invest in it, yeah, you can't, your body can't change at all.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Hey, that's B-Rad.
ironic. And that is B-Rad.
That's
Oh,
B-Rad, the
Jamie
one and
Kennedy.
only.
The brunette Jamie Kennedy.
Yeah.
Yes, patches are important, which you wouldn't know anything about, B-Rad, because you don't wear one. So,
Oh, jeez, Burn.
you know,
That is a 2-year burn, so
that
he
is
has
it's
earned
a
it.
long time. He has
That's a
it.
lot of aloe, bro.
It's okay. He can take it. See,
Yes.
here's the other thing is I'm a very nice person 95% of the time, but I want everyone to be a little bit afraid of me. I don't want them to underestimate me. And so that is kind of where I've laid things with most of the people in Charm City is like, just know that I'll be your best friend, but just be like a tiny little bit afraid. Because I'm a little bit of a firecracker sometimes. And B-Rad has learned this. Because at
Yes.
Ghostbusters Day, not to keep bringing up, not rehashing things, he was taking some video and just, reached out and shoved me out of the way so I was not in his shot. So, he comes by it with all love. Again, things that will
I
never
found these
die.
brand new awesome technical little thingies for the screen now, and I was so happy about them.
Ooh,
Like, subscribe,
Okay.
share button. Don't forget to do that, guys. Please give this channel a subscribe. Really helps me a lot.
yeah.
Always welcome. Everybody's welcome. Like, everybody's welcome, not just one or two. See, even Facebook. See, Facebook gets the love. See, I don't have a Facebook page yet, but always
I don't
thank
do
you.
Facebook.
I used to not like Facebook, and then I realized if I didn't do Facebook, then I'll never hang out with any talk to any awesome Ghostbuster fans that I know on Facebook.
Yeah.
But Facebook
That's
also
fair.
could be a menace because there's a certain person that part of the franchise in the opposite state of New York
Mm.
and try to steal the name of this show.
Oh,
Oh.
You know,
no,
New
that's
York.
not good.
Yeah.
Scandal. Okay.
Yeah.
That is scandalous.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
We-
Ghostbusters scandalous. Right? Ghostbusters scandalous. No way.
Who would have
There's
thought?
no
Spilled some
scandalous
tea.
people that will use a movie that was on Netflix about this franchise.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna say
I did-
names.
I did finally see that movie actually,
I cried. I
I saw
cried
it.
during that movie.
like a month ago, maybe.
Really? Okay.
Is it
Yeah.
still on Netflix or did they
No.
take it off?
No, I think I found it on. Dang, now I can't remember.
I
Someone
think I
in the
watched
chat
it
will
on
tell
Amazon
me.
Prime,
That might be where it was on Prime Video.
maybe.
I know for sure
might-
someone in the chat knows.
Right. I might have even paid $2.89 because I'm a sucker for anything Ghostbusters. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you
Yeah.
I
bought
mean,
it.
when I saw it, the
Rented.
part that made me cry was the one from the New Orleans Ghostbusters when he's talking about the thing they did for the kids with cancer. Oh, I cried.
Right.
Oh yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
oh yeah. What is that called? Shoot. They're gonna kill me. What did we just Starlight? Yes.
Starlight
We're
Children's
starting to get
Foundation.
involved in that.
Mhm.
Yes. So that is a huge plug to Charm City. We are getting involved in Starlight. We are all super excited about that.
Yeah.
For a couple of years, we've been working with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. That actually kind of hit pretty close to home. in our group, which is why we started working with them. We do work with multiple sclerosis. I'm killing myself here. I'm not normally up this late. Yeah, so we have a couple charities that we work with already, but Starlight is super cool, man. We are super amped about that.
Yeah, we did a
that's just gonna
visit
be
to one of the
awesome.
children's hospitals 2 months ago now, I think it was.
Yeah. Yep.
And we're able to coordinate with their volunteer services at the hospital and donate some Ghostbusters themed hospital gowns for kids.
Yes.
So that was super rad. And I think that's something that we want to continue doing and be able to kind of reach out and connect with folks. And
Yeah,
are-
I mean, we've all raised money, and we click pay now or whatever on PayPal, blah blah blah, and it's like, cool, we did something good. But when you're actually at the hospital, like,
Mhm.
I haven't gotten to do it yet, but that's got to be just a truly life-changing event, like an absolute
yeah.
core memory that.
Yeah.
And we're getting to do that, man. Joe, we get to dress like Ghostbusters and go out and help kids. Like, is there a better thing? Like,
I'd be down for that.
Oh my God.
I'd be down for that. If I had more people, that's the only thing my mom says. She's like, you have no one really in your area to go off and go do things with. I'm like, I was always joking with Dave. I'm like, wish you lived like closer to just be like, hey, we're going to the firehouse for an event.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Dave. You probably see me on the Insta because my mom likes all my stuff because my mom's a buster. I call my mom Buster. Well, you remember, I'm also Joe Panther the Third. So I like when I talk about my parents, it sounds like I'm falling down a staircase. So I'm like, this is Papa Panther Buster, and then Mama Buster Panther. And I was like, oh, Panther. It's okay.
So that's your real last name.
You know, my real last name is Ratiquez.
Oh, okay.
See?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, it's told my last
Got
name
it.
on camera.
Oh, should I take my name off? I'm the only
No,
one
you're
with the
fine.
last
You're
name.
fine. I always joke about that because when I worked at Walmart, I had the name badge, and my mom was like, "Oh, please take the badge off." I'm like, then I have no name, and she goes, "You're in the public eye all day long. Someone's gonna look up your last name." I was like, "Oh, gone." I lived at home. I was like, Walmart, where they'll physically look you up and try to ruin you. Yes.
Oh.
I don't know. People.
I worked in forensic psych before.
Yes.
Like before I came to the East Coast, I was out in Oregon. I was working in forensic psych, and that was like a real big thing of like you never give any indication of what your last name might be. You only ever use your first name. Again, it's people that have committed pretty serious crimes. So like you have to be really careful with what information you disclose. And now where I am, it's like people know everything about you. Like it's drastically different. But I'm very cautious on social media, especially of like how much information I share about my personal life and like what glimpses of things for that very reason, like because people do look you up and they like try to find out everything they can about you, and there are some unpredictable people in the world. So
that's why I stick to. I have this badge on, but then sometimes when I'm out going somewhere, I'll forget that I'm wearing like a shirt. Like I had a hoodie back in the day with my Ghostbusters franchise hoodie, the first one I got, and my friend got it for me. And it had the logo on the back, and it had like it almost looked like a flight suit because it had the logo, the name in red over like the pocket. And my mom's like, "Oh man, I wish they never did that. Put your last name on the hoodie." And I was like, "Oh," I was like, "Why? It looks so cool." And then I realized, "Oh, my last name's on my hoodie."
Yeah.
And when I go with my sister in the city, she gets nervous that someone's gonna say, "Oh, Ghostbusters! Oh, hey, you go, hey, Ratiquez," and my sister would have a heart attack immediately. Oh my God, I know your last name. Like,
I could see that. I could see that because also people are just wild now. I feel like post-COVID, everyone's kind of feral in their own way.
Yeah,
so, you got to be a little cautious about some of that stuff.
Yeah,
but I think usually the reception is very positive when we see people out. I mean, people get super excited, especially if there's like a pack of us. Like after, not to keep bringing up Ghostbusters Day, but after we left the event, we went to go eat. and like just walking through Tribeca, and like people were sitting outside dining, eating, which crazy because then it started pouring rain. But
Yeah.
and they were just like basically catcalling us walking,
Yeah.
but like in a very positive, supportive way, not like negative at all. And that's always cool too. I mean, because we get that in parades and stuff because we do parades in Baltimore.
Hey, girl. Hey, you busting ghosts today, girl? Yeah.
I mean, 9 times out of 10, it's who you gonna call?
Right.
You know, like
Hey,
it's
man.
right.
Yeah. I think
Someone else.
did get that. Someone did get that outside the firehouse. One of the New York City Ghostbusters guys. Who are you gonna call?
Did
He-Man. I forgot who it was, and then I was like, "Oh my god."
Yeah. I mean, it's people know like very specific things about Ghostbusters that aren't part of the fandom. Like they just that's kind of the go-to. And but they
That's all
do.
they
They just
know.
like they light up when they see you. Like they just think it's so fun. And it is. I mean, it's cosplay's great, right? Like you get to try on a different character and be someone else and kind of live outside of out of the norm for a little while. And I think that's the cool thing about being part of the Ghostbusters community is meeting people and connecting and being able to have that commonality that just kind of, makes the world feel a little bit smaller, a little bit more intimate in a way.
Yeah.
I'm one of those slick Ghostbusters. They'd be like, "Who are you gonna call? Your mother."
I
Damn.
can only imagine how well that would go over too.
Or who are you gonna call? Like I go like those guy, that guy that goes, "Hey, what do you know? What do you say?" But like, "Hey, who are you gonna call? Your sister."
hmm hmm
Go with sister
Maybe you
joke.
shouldn't tell people your last name.
I
That's how you're
mean-
going to answer them.
Be like, "What? Who's that little guy with the green glasses?" And Rain and Val will just be like,
We don't know him.
"We don't know him. He's just a big mouth." Or Rain will be like, "Stop! You're gonna get yourself in trouble. We're in New York. You know me here." Like, I got family here. Don't worry. Knowing me, I'd be with my dad. He'd just be like, "I don't know him."
hmm
Like,
That's how it
Yeah.
goes. Just pretend.
so the only complaint I have with the Crocs when I move my feet together, the sound of the thing,
Yeah.
the proton pack sound comes on, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
I have to
Ted,
feel
did you
like
know they have
awkward
sounds?
part.
I did
Like-
not.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. They do have
Well,
sounds.
there goes $90.
Yeah,
But wait, you also have to get the $20 gibbets to go with it.
Oh,
but
God.
my mom didn't do it. She this went with the traps. See,
Yeah.
I thought those came with, what else what
N-
comes with the,
So the trap comes on it, and then
yeah.
there's a pack of gibbets that has a Stay Puft. It has the license plate for the Ecto One. It's got
Okay.
shoot, my brain is just like right now.
Say no more.
This is also past my bedtime, so
Right?
yeah, it's the life
So
of
my
getting up
mom added
early.
the Slimer, or the Slimer was already there.
No, Slimer comes with it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it comes with the Slimer and it comes with the ghost trap on it, and then it has the proton pack on the side that makes the noise. And then the slime actually glows in the dark, if I'm correct.
I think mine does too, or did you get an upgrade? Because mine just looks like everybody else's. Like,
Yeah, that's what mine looks like. I also bought the socks because
I
was
saw
like,
that. We were
"Ooh."
talking. You were talking about it on your channel.
Yeah.
You like the socks? Are they nice looking?
Yeah, I think they're super comfortable. They actually have so the socks come in like 2 different lengths. One is a knee high and one's like a crew length. So I got my husband and I each a pair, and I got him the longer ones and me the shorter ones. But the socks glow in the dark, which is why I was like, ooh, anything that glows in the dark, I'm like, you're coming home with me. Like this is instantly in my cart. Like
You have to say it
can't
like the
resist
girl
it.
that had too much wine. You're coming home with me.
Oh,
I know.
Joe, we're learning so much about you.
Yes.
It's
Well, if you
what is that,
watch
TikTok,
yes.
it's like
I
a
don't know.
TikTok sound.
Did you
But I
ever
haven't seen the original video.
Yes, you're coming home with me.
Oh my
You guys
gosh.
never seen the episode when Val described the bucket of Thanos? Dave's about to do it. I could see Dave typing it right now. 18 inches of Galactus.
Oh no.
Wow.
That is the After Dark episode, it sounds like.
Yeah, that clip will live on as long as Meta keeps Instagram going with the energy. Val just talking about it, and then I'm like, when you said damn before, that was my damn.
Mm.
And then Dave goes, "Oh my gosh!" And then, oh my god. And then Rain goes, hey, owies.
Everyone's got to have their own sound effect. That's what you need, like the soundboard where you can just play everyone's like personal sound effect when someone says something, even if they're not on that time. Just like hit it.
Mine
Right?
is damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Record it, hit it. Yeah. That would be
I always
hilarious,
have
actually.
just my like me and my sound effects. I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my god. And
All those
Val
trending
changes her
ones.
voice during the show on her own thing, but then mine would be, don't forget, 18 inches of Galactus coming at you deep and hard. Whoa, hey now, it's Monday. It's Monday, careful.
Mm-mm-mm.
Someone's gonna
I
get
didn't know we were doing voices.
I love
This
doing
episode
voices,
might
but then
go
the
long.
next day I don't. The next day, my voice is like, I'm like, yeah, yeah.
Oh gosh, I shouldn't have been screwing around like that the night before. Look what I did to my throat. Oh,
Yeah, I sound like the old
rubbed it
Jewish guy.
raw.
I sound like the old Jewish guy. I'm like, oh god, oh mother, I need an extra tea. Can you get me the good mint one? Oh god, I said meat one, good meat one. Oh god,
Do you have
Me
any
too.
fresh squeezed lemons you could put on there?
I need to cut the lemons. My throat is broken. Oh god. Dave died. He's not commenting. He lost him. We got 12 people in the chat right now. We're doing great.
All right. Yeah, Dave probably was like, all right, these people are just too much. I gotta bounce.
Language. We're sponsored by Coca-Cola now. Yeah. Yes.
Beautiful.
Oh god. YouTube gets really upset. Like,
Wait, really? Oops.
I don't know. You didn't even show it that close, but then Coke is like, no, we didn't tell you that. I mean, I've had actually, whenever I do Dudes at Ringside, when I put the little thingy in the bio, I have a hashtag for Buc-ee's. I just randomly hashtag Buc-ee's on every episode now of Dudes at
All
Ringside.
right.
Every episode.
Why not?
Never been. Every Southern wrestler from Virginia all the way to North Carolina to Texas have all praised Buc-ee's, and I'm like, why have they not sponsored an independent wrestling show yet? Buc-ee's, really, bro? That beaver's lazy. Like, bro,
They're too busy growing, building the largest. The next is going to be the largest Buc-ee's. Every time they build a little bit larger.
Yeah.
So each new Buc-ee's is the largest in America. So that's
one
why
of
they
your
can't
Ghostbusters
sponsor a show.
franchises have to go in there and be like, bro, we need a Ghostbusters section.
I've never been in a Buc-ee's.
Me
I have
neither.
not either.
I drove past one last weekend when I was in North Carolina, but I didn't stop.
I
think
would
it
have
might have been in
had a
Tennessee at the
meltdown
time.
in the back seat of the car next to any child that's back there. And mommy, this big 40-year-old, this big old man in the back seat is crying, mom.
Over a Buc-ee's?
I don't know every time because when I was going to the Carolinas last year with my parents, I was on Buc-ee's watch. You sound like I was on Beaver watch.
I think we'll stick with Buc-ee's watch. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, my bad.
We recently got a
We were-
Buc-ee's sign where I live.
Ooh.
Going down 81 South, there's a sign that says like Buc-ee's now open 173 miles, I think.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because there's
So-
one in Virginia, I think.
I guess that's about where Virginia would be.
Yeah,
I'm
I was
walking.
going down 81 at the time. Now that I think about it, so that's probably the same Buc-ee's that I passed.
I'm literally
That's where
walking.
we'll meet up. That's where we'll hang out.
All right, you're gonna walk to Buc-ee's, Joe?
I'll walk. I'm coming.
Just stick your thumb
I'm
out,
walking.
hitch a ride.
Show some ankle.
I mean, yeah, a little seductive.
Be like, don't know. Hey now, you like wrestling? I do. Let me get.
There you go. Oh, Ted's gonna take it off now. That engineer suit. Oh my gosh.
You have to do
I'm
like
convinced
What?
there are people that come up to us at cons, and I'm convinced that is their sole motivation, is they want to like try to plant some like dirty comment to like get someone to start unzipping their flight suit. Because there are some weird people out there.
That
And
has never once happened to me.
I don't
I
believe
had
that,
one person
Ted.
ask me, "What am I wearing under my flight suit?" And I'm like, "Do you really want to know?"
People do ask that though. That is like a question that people ask. They're like, what do you usually wear under a flight suit? Leggings, long johns. It's
I would
Depends on
cold
the
say
day.
and
a
hot.
really hot,
Like,
a really. You don't want to see. I'm wearing a gold thong today. No.
oh yeah. No, you got to have a Ghostbusters printed one. Like
Yes.
a Moogly right over your bits.
Yeah, yeah. New.
And a
He's
Slimer
like-
coming out the back.
Yeah. Woo.
I don't know that thong would have enough fabric for that.
Oh, the
Oh my
thong.
God!
Okay,
You just
that's
see
right.
the slap in your butt.
You'd have to have the Slimer cakes on the back. I think that you have to do like a cheeky
Oh,
pair and have the Slimer
right.
cakes. Yeah.
Mm. Or
Have
just
you-
do- Yeah.
I was gonna say, Joe, have you seen the Slimer, like the what is it called? Ted, help me out here. What is Tom's Slimer called? Is that a
Display?
prop? Display?
I guess not
He's a
prop,
big
but yeah,
boy.
it's a big Slimer. Yeah,
Yeah.
he sets it up.
He's
He's got
solid.
fake food that he puts around it and puts like popcorn and Twinkies in his mouth, and
Oh my gosh! No.
it's actually
it's a-
it's exactly the same as the ornament that just came out
The
from
Hallmark
Hallmark,
Christmas ornament. Mm-hmm.
because he ended up going to a Hallmark store
That's
like
right. He
last
took
month.
Slimer. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he took his big Slimer and set it up, and he was just hanging out dressed like a Ghostbuster, selling
gosh.
ornaments at Hallmark.
But this Slimer,
Oh.
he's a big boy, and he's stacked in the back. Like
Oh,
he,
he is PHAT fat.
people regularly want to like get a photo with Slimer's booty. Like that is
Oh,
a
yeah.
thing.
It's a
Yeah.
Other than
badonk
what
and
I
a donk.
did at the wax museum, I didn't realize they did it when they had the girls from the Ghostbusters, the female
Yeah.
Ghostbusters movie. I was taking a picture with my boo, you know, the female Egon, and I felt like I was trying to get my hand around the shoulder, and I put my hand around her waist, and I accidentally, like, typical me, such a little dog, hand accidentally grazed the titty. I was like, oopsie. She could have been like, "Your hands are cold, Joe."
Oh,
Maybe.
I know. Or she would have been like, "Wow, Buster Boy, you move fast. Wow, Patty, we got another one. Get the hell
Holtzman
off my
probably
lawn."
would have just like reached over and smacked you.
Patty, we got another one.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Patty
Man, Leslie Jones, she's hilarious.
Yeah.
Tone. Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's actually that what's her name that plays Patty? She's actually on tour and she's doing a comedy show.
Leslie Jones is?
Yes, Leslie, look it up.
Oh.
She's touring.
Okay.
That
nice.
that
She is
must
hilarious.
be- oh my god! Don't sit in the front row. Don't
Oh,
wear a
no.
Ghostbusters t-shirt. You know how she is about Ghostbusters.
Don't do it.
You may get catcalled, and if you ever watch Leslie Jones, it's like that black lady from Family Guy. I told you. What did I tell you?
She is sassy. But
Super.
yeah.
But I heard she's really sweet. If she likes you,
Yes.
likes you, she's like, she'll pick you apart like a little lioness. She'll be like, I like you, boy. I like you.
I see a lot of Whitney in that, where she's that 95% sweet,
Yeah.
but if you cross her, she
Oh,
comes.
yeah.
She comes. Yeah, I could see
Maybe
that.
that's why I like Leslie Jones so much.
Right.
It's very possible. It's just
I know,
I
my
heard
wife
she likes
and I have
short
seen-
guys, so I'd be scared. I'd be like
My wife
and I have
absolutely
seen-
terrified.
We've seen almost every Melissa McCarthy everything because we're just crazy in love with her. Tammy is by far our favorite movie.
so funny.
Oh my god, that movie's so good.
Sounds good.
But-
Tammy.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
Yes, I did see Tammy. They have a lot of her movies on Netflix. Surprisingly, I got worried. I didn't think like you know the everybody thinks that the fad of like movies, her movies would be like so like some people would say, oh, her movies aren't that funny. They're more fart humor, like but some people like it. I'm a big movie lover. Like if I'll pick a franchise, I'll watch it if they have more than one of the movie. Like I'm an old school movie guy, hence the Ghostbusters world. But the movie that caught me when I got Netflix, and I didn't think I would ever see it again, Weekend at Bernie's. It's on Netflix.
Okay, yeah.
They don't have part 2.
Huh.
I don't know that I knew that existed.
Really? You didn't know Weekend at Bernie's 2? Wow.
No, I guess I didn't realize that.
And the fun fact about Weekend at Bernie's too, you know Doug. Everybody knows Doug. You know Doug the show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Doug Funny,
Funny.
of course.
Yeah, you know
Pork
who's
chop, patty
voiced.
mayonnaise.
I was about to say the voice actress that plays Patty Mayonnaise is in the movie. She's in part 2.
Oh,
Of,
cool.
Now I have to watch it.
There's you'll. I'm all I'm gonna say is it'll catch you off guard and it'll make you throwback. It'll hit you with a throwback bubble.
Well, I guess if it's a sequel, yeah.
Yeah, but
Did-
she's
did
not
you
one of the
see
main
Happy-
characters. She's just a background actress. Like you hear her. She's talking. Let's just say that she's telling you about something that's happening in the background, and on your
Okay.
left, like that kind of person.
Like a tour guide.
Yeah, she's a tour guide, but I was like, Patty, Mama, oh my God, you're doing tours in Jamaica? Like, and it's so cute. She's like, on your left is oh my God. Like,
You're like, I just know that voice. That just
Yeah.
clicks. Hmm.
I like doing voices. I love doing voices. At work, I do my co-workers' voices
Oh. Mhm.
all the time. There's one lady I work with that does the marketing. She sounds like this when she talks. So she's down the hall, and I'm walking to the break room with my lunch in my hand, and I look up. Her desk is like sideways, so I'm just like, "Oh my God!" She's like, "Joey." I'm like, "Oh my God!" And I walk into the break room. Oh my God! And then I just close the door. And it's just that's me.
So
But
that
she
you're
knows
talking
that
about,
it's done from a place of love, though, right?
Oh
Like,
yeah, she loves me.
She
She's like,
totally
calls
gets
me
it,
little
yeah.
Joey.
yeah.
Yeah, she calls me her little Joey. She's like, Joey. Oh my God. She loves me. She does that.
Precious.
She does the Wendy Peppercorn after
Uh-huh.
she's staring back down at him as she stares down at me. The one that like she does it all the time. She's like,
Mhm.
I would slap the shit out of you, Joe, but I love you. like in Sandlot, she wanted to
Yeah.
slap the shit out of me. There's
so
only one manager I would do that to if that she's medically trained that I work with. Hey now, like, oh no, collapse. Ate too much sugar today. Joe, are you okay? he looks like a dead fish, man.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Now you know. Can't have Joe go to Ghostbusters Day. Too many pretty female Ghostbusters. I cavalt. I collapsed in the middle of everybody.
There would
He's-
be
yeah.
the good news is that there's an actual firehouse there, so they would rush out to save you.
right.
Trained
I would-
professionals are
I'd
on
be
the
like,
job.
is there any pretty redheads that are single that are firefighters or nurses?
You know, I didn't see any female firefighters while we were there. I only saw men.
I'd be like,
So-
no, I'm fine. I'm good. Get off me.
You're like, I'm right back up, ready
Oh
to go.
God, I'm just picturing the Sandlot. I can't remember their names, but the boy that drowns.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Yes, that would
That's
be.
the other. It's funny. Everybody asks me why do I wear glasses either red or green. I'm like because I had a pair of black glasses, the same style, and I thought of when I got the black glasses, and I said, "Oh, I'm gonna wear glasses during my shows." I'm like the Squints of the podcast.
Squints, yes.
Yeah,
I'm like Squints. I just gotta find my Wendy.
funny.
She's out there somewhere.
Man,
Yeah.
that's such a good
Just
movie. though.
somewhere drunk at a bar. Can't find her.
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
There were a lot
So
of good
guys,
movies.
are you guys doing any charities, like any events coming up?
Go for it, Ted. Oh.
Hold on. Are you? I was about to. I thought
Hopefully.
you had that. I thought I would hit the fans with the BRB. But
I
Oh,
thought
no.
it
Guess who this is?
Oh my
Steak
gosh.
Fresh. They Puff Marshmallow Man.
Yeah, I actually 3D printed him. But no. Anyway,
Really?
so this weekend, this is not a
Mhm.
charity, but this weekend coming up is Fright Reads. It's a convention in Maryland, in Baltimore. One of the Charm City's original members, name of Harry Carpenter. Can't believe I forgot that. Yes, hi Harry. Started this.
You know Harry's not on here. It's fine.
I know. What was I saying? I'm so excited
Reads
about the
this
news
weekend.
coming up.
at the Howard County
Doing fright
Fairgrounds,
reads.
right?
Yes, what she said.
Yeah.
We got Billy Bryan. Well, he got Billy Bryan. I had nothing to do with it. So Billy Bryan, the guy that invented Stay Puft, the guy that was in the suit, is actually going to be there. This is the second year in a row that they were able to get him and bring him in. Really cool guy. If you get the chance, please come out to Fright Reads just to meet Billy. There's a whole bunch of really cool authors out there. The Charm City Ghostbusters are going to be out there. Definitely worth it. Yeah, I think that's our next event.
Yeah.
Right?
So
It's this
that's
weekend.
is this weekend. And then we've got the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention walk at the
Yes.
end of the month. So that
Right.
is one of our fundraisers, one of our charity walks. So we'll dress up and we will do the walk and take photos. And that's I don't have a calendar for me. I think it's the 27th. I believe that's the correct date in Columbia, Maryland. And oh my gosh, we've got some other events kind of here and there going on. We've got Alamo Draft House on shoot.
Hold on.
We're
I'm pulling
doing-
it up.
Thank you. I was off the top of my head. We've got, is that this month? I think that is this month. I think that's in September is Alamo Draft House because I think in October we've got Baltimore Comic-Con, which is a big event for us.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a three-day Comic-Con in Baltimore at the Baltimore Convention Center. And that is incredible panelists. We've got lots of comic artists. 921. Thank you, Pat. Alamo Draft House. That's what I was thinking.
Pat, don't forget to subscribe.
In DC. They're doing a showing of Ghostbusters and invited us to appear.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, we've got some trunk or treats for our local elementary schools coming up in October. It is a busy time of year to be a Ghostbuster. I tell you what, like we've got so much going on. We've got a couple story times at local bookstores. Yes, Ted.
Chris sent me the schedule today. So I actually have it.
Yeah.
October 4th and 5th, we're doing Edgar Allan Poe
That's right, Poe Fest.
at the House Poe Fest. Yes. October 17th, 18th, 19th, Baltimore Comic Con. October 25th, Port to Fort 6K at Locust Point.
That's right.
Also the 25th, Halloween Story Time in Severna Park. The 26th, another Story Time on the 26th in Sykesville.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So
I wish you
that's-
could have sent me that, but I know it would have been too long and they would have separated it into 2 messages on Instagram.
No, it's
YouTube.
okay. It's on Instagram. I shared it on
If
my
you could see-
story,
That's not
and
gonna show.
I
No, that's not gonna show up.
reposted it.
I see it was
on-
kind of dark.
as well. I know
It's not
it's
gonna
hard
work.
when it's like on the phone, but yeah,
Yes.
our event schedule's up. So the Dancing Ghostbuster on Instagram, I've got it shared from the Charm City account, so folks can see where we are. And if you go to the Charm City Ghostbusters Instagram page, there is a Linktree link to our fundraising page. Our fundraisers are also part of Ghostbusters Give Back, so we are actively fundraising for, like I said, Starlight Children's Foundation, AFSP, kind of doing a lot of different things. So we're trying to make as much good in our community as we can, and also just kind of give back to people and bring some joy to their lives.
That's cool.
Oh,
Proud
we're
of you
having
guys.
fun.
So much
Yes.
fun. Thank you so much. What if anybody wants to follow your Instagram page for more info? I'd say if they want to see it and get more information all the time, see pictures and stuff like that you guys are doing. What's your Instagram page for your franchise?
Charm City
It is-
Ghostbusters.
Charm City.
Yep.
Okay, just Charm City Ghostbusters if they search it.
Yes,
Think
pull it
so.
up.
That'll get you there. It'll get you
I know.
somewhere.
I just say that because I like sometimes I'll look it up and they'll be like, "This is not what I was looking for."
So yeah, if you're on Instagram, if you're on Facebook, Charm City Ghostbusters on there as well. And
We have a-
we're on Blue Sky.
Blue Sky. Yep. I was just gonna
Yep.
say that.
Yeah, I know there was a little bit of issue with Instagram flagging different Ghostbusters groups, and so our original Instagram went away, but only the current account should come up if you search Charm City Ghostbusters.
Yeah, my lovely small town franchise logo. I was trying to fix the logo and put all the different logos, versions of the logos when it was the 5-year anniversary. This
Yeah.
was like last year. I got excited because I kept trying to make it so you could fit all the logos in the little box. Instagram didn't like that. They thought I was a bot,
No.
and they shut my page down.
Yeah,
Couldn't even
Poor
get back
Joe.
in. The screen turned white.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Told
They
me to log out.
really, they have not, well, I shouldn't say they haven't. Just as a general, with their cracking down on bots, they flagged a lot of accounts that were actually authentic people.
Right.
And a lot of people had a lot of issues with similar situations where they couldn't get back into their accounts and they tried to like reach out for the help desk and like couldn't get back in, just lost everything.
It sounds horrible, but I just gave up, and I knew that this Ghost Head Nerd Talk thing was going to take off.
Yeah.
And it feels like it has, because
Absolutely.
the girls will be back eventually. Like, Rain's taking time away. She's got stuff going on. Val, she just started a new job. I'm proud of you, Val.
Oh,
Girl, you're
congrats,
doing great.
Val.
Love Val. She's my homie. I love you. I always text Rain, I love you. I love you, Rain. Like, we don't even, you're going to laugh. This is like a question that people ask me all the time. Do you and Rain and Val actually know each other in real life? And I said, no. Before this podcast, before I interviewed Rain, I didn't know who she was from a hole in the wall. And then I had Val on the show, and actually the episode, if you go back and watch it, when we have Val on, that was the first time we ever were on the same screen with each other. And Val's doing her little jokes, her little side comments and her jokes. And the next day, and people in the chat are probably laughing about this. Dave's going to be like, yeah. The next day, guys, hey, welcome. Welcome, Blackout.
Hey.
Hey,
Oh,
Greer.
Chris, what's
Down
up,
in
man?
Alabama.
Yeah.
Bama. Welcome. Bama boy. The next day I messaged Rain, and I was like, what's up, Rain? She's like, not too much. She was like, you think about that girl, Val? And I was like, she's cool. She's cool. She family. Yeah. And she's like, I want to ask a question. No, you first, Joe. I'm like, no, ladies first. I insist. She's like, no, what do you think, Joe? You're the host. So I said, I like her. She's like, me too. And I was like, she's like, you thinking the same thing I think? I'm like, yeah, I'm really hungry right now, but what are you thinking? And I was like, she's like, I want to add her to the show. And I was like, oh my God. I'm a 90s kid, so I called her immediately. I was like, she's like, you serious? She's like, why did you call me? I'm like, well, I just wanted to hear your voice, Ray. And she's like, you're funny, Joe. It's like, what's that? Who wants to tell who? She's like, well, you're the host. You need to tell the news. Tell her. And I was like, all right. So I was like, hey, this is Joe. Rain and I both agreed that we say that you should be the third member of the show. And she's like, oh my God, thank you so much. This is so cool. I have to think about it. And then she's like, I'm in. Everybody that's watches the show, everybody that's watched this show, they all feel like you guys have some kind of like real life friendship that you guys don't know. And when they're not with me, I kind of feel sad. Like, Rain's not here. Oh, bots, get out of here, you botso. Get out of my chat. Get off my plane. I need that sound effect. Yeah, I can't get rid of you.
So Rain is actually the reason I started watching this show like a couple of years ago.
Wow.
Yes, for real. I'm kind of bummed I didn't get to meet her. So it was when the Frozen Empire trailer first came out, and I was Googling anything that had Frozen Empire, and you guys had it in your tagline or something. And I was like, oh, Ghostbuster podcast, whatever, cool. And I watched it, and it was either her first or second episode, I forget. But she starts talking about props and everything, and I'm like, oh man, they got Ghostbusters. Brain's talking about props. Like, this is my thing, and I've been a big fan like for a while now. Not the biggest fan. I don't usually watch them 2 or 3 days later. A lot of times I just put them on in the car. Yeah, I don't watch it as much as listen to it when I'm in my car. I just put on YouTube and drive.
It's funny, it's sad. The reason why we changed the intros, because YouTube out of nowhere had a nervous meltdown and just started flagging our intros.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why the intro changed, because of that. And I'm like, I've had this. I had a little panic attack because 3 episodes got flagged and I had to take them down. My birthday episode, and I said, Rain, this channel means the world to me. And if I lost it, if I woke up one morning and YouTube would tell me your channel been shut down or it would disappear, I'd have a meltdown. I literally have a meltdown. This is the thing I run to when I'm scared and I'm sad. I run to my YouTube channel just to look and see all the fun stuff I do on this channel. Not only Dudes at Ringside, Ghost Head Talk is the original child of this channel, but Dudes at Ringside is kind of like the know-it-all child that knows more about himself than he knows more about the world than he knows about himself.
Mhm.
Okay.
Like, and Ghost Head Talk is just that side of me that the Ghostbusters and also the movie facts and just the fun little just everything. Just like this channel is like my fun, my haven.
Mhm.
And Dudes at Ringside, I always say I help indie wrestlers, but I feel with Ghost Head Nerd Talk, I feel that we help. I'm trying to spread it to help out the community. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and you get to hang out with your friends and just like talk about stuff that
Yeah.
you like, right? Like that's
Yes.
also part of it is,
Yeah.
you know, it's a regular date for you, Val and Rain, to like just catch
And
up
vent.
and
Vent. I was just
and
gonna
talk
say
about
vent.
Pedro Pascal because
God.
who doesn't love Poppy?
Oh, you missed her. She would have been like, hold on. What
I
is it?
know.
Yeah, the calendar. Yes.
I love it. I love it so much.
That's why I love Val. See, I miss you, girl. Miss you.
Yeah.
Miss my girls. I miss them.
I know.
But not
Yeah.
around me. I miss them. It freaks me out. I'm like, I said after the few episodes in, if you girls can't come back, I'm gonna put the show on hiatus because like it hurts my heart not to see them and see them in the intro, but not see them in person on the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna have this one as the hiatus episode, and then I was like, Val said, "Oh, I started a new job, and then I'll be back in 2 episodes." And I'm like, "Do I make this the hiatus episode, and just walk away and wait a little bit? Maybe I will. I don't know. Have to see how I feel." But Rain did say
Yeah.
she'd be back. I don't know if she said she'll make it tonight because she's still not here. She was traveling, but.
Mhm.
Right.
But guys, thank you so much for
Thank you,
coming
Joe.
in. As it says on the screen, like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to follow them on their franchise page.
Yes.
Thank you again, guys. I'm
Absolutely.
Ghostbuster Joe. Your turn.
I'm Whitney, the dancing Ghostbuster.
I am Ted Wise. I am GB_Ted on Instagram. Hit me up.
And we will catch you in the next one.